This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. Executives in the Bahamas Olympic Committee are doing all in their power to provide opportunities for Bahamian athletes, and General Secretary Ramel Fish-Knowles is pleased with the numbers of the new sporting bodies that they've been able to attract.
Initially, it was 13. Right now, including our associate members, we're up to 21 and growing. I mean, there's still a lot of sports like handball at form that we need to actually promote and get in the schools. And what we find very interesting is that we perhaps will do better in the non-traditional sports, such as handball. I mean, and I've watched handball at the international level, and I think, and I look at it and I say, wow, we don't have the size to play basketball, but our kids are athletic enough to beat up on some countries when it comes to handball. And then we have rowing that's going very, very well. Archery, as you know, is coming on stream.
Our Carifta track and field team left town this morning for the championships, which will take place in Martinique over the Easter weekend. Tonight, another Bahamas Air charter also making its way to Martinique, with officials, parents, and fans all on board.
I think that this year is going to be, a lot of it's going to have to do with athletes going out there and just getting the job done. I don't think that in certain areas, especially in our female sprints, we are just as dominant as Jamaica. Our athletes are running basically the same times, but on that day, we're going to have to execute and bring our best race. I just think that if the kids are where they're supposed to be, and I'm sure the coaches have them prepared, the B3s has always done a great job in getting them in early and making sure that they're comfortable. We're going to see some fireworks and hoping that the kids just have great meets and we are able to see what's going to happen. But I think that we're definitely on par, and this is going to be a strong showing for us.
I expect to see keen competition, and also when it comes to the technical officiating aspect of it, we're looking for a well-run competition.
We have a pretty awesome team, and my expectation for us to bring back more medals than what we won at home.
The New Providence Basketball Association's Best of 7 championship back on court last night at the AF Adderley Gym. For the third game in a row, the Commonwealth Bank Giants had their backs against the wall, down 3-2 to the defending champion Mailboat Cybots. Quarter number 1 was competitive, and the Giants took a slim 25-23 lead. The Cybots came back to take the lead at the half, 43-39. But from there, the Giants would do just enough to play another day. Giants win Game 6, 78-75 to tie the series at 3 games all. Game 7 will be played on Saturday night, and the winner there will represent New Providence at the Bahamas Basketball Federation's Round Robin Nationals. The Bahamas Cricket Association has really had its fair share of ups and downs over the years, but moving forward, they hope to curb that trend by putting a greater focus on the youth.
We have a lot of youngsters playing the game here now. That's the whole idea. We're trying to work hard with the youngsters. We have a number of coaches in the school trying to do something. So it's paying off gradually.
Are you satisfied with the numbers, or you wanted an increase?
No, absolutely not. We're not satisfied with the number. We want to see many young Bahamians play this game here. Right now we are not anywhere close to the number we're looking at.
What schools you guys actually have the cricket program in right now?
I know I am doing it at C.I. Gibson. I think they're doing it at R.M. Bailey. I think Anatole Rogers and a few other schools. St. John is another school.
How's your program going at C.I. Gibson?
Well, it's challenging, but most of these boys that are playing are from my school.
Now, C.I. Gibson is a basketball school.
Absolutely.
How many young persons roughly you got involved right now at C.I.? I
have about 20, going on to about 25 of them. We have some girls who are very interested in the game.
Why is it difficult to get young people move into cricket?
Well, cricket has been a foreign sport for a long time here. After the 70s, I thought, I was made to understand that cricket has been, allowed to die away. Now we are trying to bring the game back. So there's been a lull there, and then the American sports are, everybody's being bombarded by the American sports.
The Cat Island Sailing Club has a new board in place, and they have some major upgrades planned ahead of the Cat Island Regatta, which will take place during the Emancipation Day holiday weekend.
We are in the process of beginning to renovate the club. We will install air conditioning units in the club, and we're going to also repair the female and male bathrooms and change the windows and do some other necessary renovations. We also want to encourage persons from Cat Island, descendants of Cat Island, and friends of Cat Island we have opened an account at Builders Mall FIP on Wolf Road, and we want to thank Mark Roberts at FIP. We have an account there, and persons can go to the account to donate to the renovation account.
The ZNS Sports Challenge is definitely starting to heat up, and last night we hit the road again. Leg 2 of the challenge took the teams to Mario's Bowling and Entertainment Palace. From the get-go, everyone came out to compete. Team goal captain Kelsey Johnson wasted no time trying to get in the heads of her opponents, literally. In fact, trash talking was the theme of the night.
On the bottom!
And despite the outcome of the first challenge, the orange team still couldn't accept the result.
Orange team? No, because that was just a road savage. But today, we on top.
Of course, the teams couldn't contain their excitement with every pinstrike, mid-spare, or gutter ball. At one point, it was hard to tell when the bowling stopped and the dancing started.
I must publicly apologize to my teammate because if you look at the scoreboard, Joanne Sanders is the leader.
I just don't know what to say. I guess the after party for Opal started a little bit early last night. And that will do it for sports, but don't go anywhere. There's more to come after the break.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Thurs Diagnostic Center.